iPhone 8 Plus Taptic Engine Replacement Guide. The tools we're going to need are a Y00, also referred to as a tri-wing screwdriver, a proprietary pentalobe screwdriver that has 5 teeth, a standard 00 Phillips head screwdriver, tweezers for managing screws, a plastic prying tool also referred to as a spudger for disconnecting connections, a suction cup for pulling the screen apart, a triangular plastic pick tool for separating the screen from the phone, also a metallic tool for separating the screen from the phone. Before we begin, make sure that the phone is powered down completely. Near the lightning charging port, there are 2 pentalobe screws. Go ahead and use the pentalobe screwdriver, the one with 5 teeth, to remove the 2 screws. With the 2 pentalobe screws removed, we can go ahead and start separating the phone. Here's a tip: if you have a cracked screen, use a piece of plastic packing tape to put over the screen so you can get a good solid suction with the cup. The suction cup should be placed as close as possible to the home button. Go ahead and place the suction cup in the following orientation. Flip over the phone, and as you tug on the suction cup and pinching the phone frame with your thumb and middle finger, go ahead and insert the metallic tool right underneath the home button. Once you insert it, tip it back and forth, left to right, to create a separation. Once you create the separation, you want to insert the plastic prying pick into the crack, like you see here. Now go ahead and tip back and forward again, and then slide left to right to cause the separation to enlarge. Now go ahead and slide it down the side of the phone, like you see here, on one side all the way to the bottom. Then flip the phone and slide it on the opposite side just the same way, all the way down to the bottom. With both sides separated, what we want to do is we want to separate the top now. So just start at the top here, going around the corner nice and gently, and just slide it all the way down and separate the seam. With it completely separated, you can just fold it open like a book. The Taptic engine is located in the bottom left of the phone. To fully access the Taptic engine, we'll first need to remove a L bracket on the right side. Remove the Y00 screw up top of the L bracket first, and then remove the 2 Phillips head screws on the bottom of the L bracket. Once you remove these 3 screws, you can go ahead and lift up and move the bracket out of the way. Now go ahead and remove the 2 Phillips head screws on the left side of the Taptic engine. With those 2 screws removed, we can go ahead and pry back the Diversity Wi-Fi antenna connection, exposing the Taptic engine connection. Go ahead and undo that connection with your plastic prying tool. Now we'll need to remove one last standoff screw. You'll need a flathead screwdriver to remove this screw. Go ahead and remove the standoff screw. This screw works as a regular screw on the male end, and on the top it has a female socket for a Phillips head screw, and it's called the standoff screw. Go ahead and remove it, and that should free up the Taptic engine. You can now gently pull the Taptic engine up and out of its socket. Here's what it looks like up close. Reassembly. Gently place the Taptic engine into its socket in the following orientation. First, go ahead and secure the standoff screw on the right side of the Taptic engine. Now go ahead and secure the 2 Phillips head screws on the left side of the Taptic engine. With the screws in, go ahead and use a plastic tool to align and reconnect the Taptic engine ribbon cable. Make sure that that's firmly in and connected. Now you see that Wi-Fi diversity antenna. This is a very difficult connection. Take your time, but make sure to reconnect that and make sure it clicks in correctly and all the way. Now we can place the L bracket back over the 2 connections. Secure the 2 Phillips head screws on the bottom of the L bracket first. Now the Y00 head screw on the top. Alright, we're ready to clamp up the phone. Just go ahead and close it up like a book. Start in the top left corner and start applying a little bit of pressure, closing the seams. Flip it over on the other side. Make sure that any of the waterproof adhesive is out of the way and that you get a nice sealed edge all the way across. Go all the way around, apply some pressure. Now reinstall the 2 pentalobe screws near the charging port. Just place them in and secure them with the pentalobe screwdriver. Now go ahead, power on, and test the phone. Thanks for watching, and check out more awesome videos at appledollars.com.